I was sitting at a cafe, staring out the window, dreaming of a love like fire. Every moment led me to something, but I never could get higher. I was thinking one day maybe it happened. I believe in the magic, but fairy tales are lies. Mama always said, remember, do good, stay classy. Forget the things that just don't matter, and you'll be happy. It might not be so.
AJ and Becky, the champions we adore. In the spotlight, always wanting more. Raise your glasses, let the cheers ignite. A and B combos, body, feel the vibe tonight. Wrestling dreams, laughter in the air. Wrestling laughter in the air. A and B combos, let's show we care.
Chelsea is so entertaining, but she is not built for, nor should she be, in a Charlotte Flair role or Tiffany Stratton. Because Chelsea's job is to help make them.
Shut your bitch ass up!
This is
In the Convos Wrestling Edition.
got there just in the nick of time. How do you like that? What's up, everybody? That's what I'm talking about. She's finally arrived. She's back. AJ Lee is in the house, and so are we. I am AJ.
This is Becky.
I'm the other AJ, not the AJ Lee. And this is A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. What's
and I'm
up?
the other Becky, not the Becky Lynch.
Not the mine.
Look, it's AJ and Becky and AJ and Becky. Come
That
on.
is actually right. That is actually right. AJ and AJ, Becky and Becky. I
Yeah.
gotta really appreciate that. What's up, everybody? It's good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Monday Night Raw. We got some channel mascots. Let me get this out of the way because they got no kind of chill whatsoever. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I present to you the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction channel mascots in all the land. Coming in first is the original channel mascot. She is a Shih Tzu Terrier of terror, weighing in at 15 pounds. I present to you Bone Crusher. The other channel mascot is a mini golden doodle mix from parts unknown, weighing in at probably 32 and some change. The one and only Stella, the storyteller Rose, better known as the New Age Outdogs. I love it. Let's see what my girls got to say. What's up, AJ? Good to see you.
Wow.
Good to see you. Good to see you all.
She's here for her match tonight, y'all.
Okay. The Catering
Kicking it
World
with the catering
Championship.
crew.
I like Becky's shirt, though. Is that in the shop? I really like that shirt.
with your Eunice?
Your stupid eyebrows. That's eyebrows.
She said, what's wrong with my eyebrows?
A chihuahua. You know, I will have to admit, chihuahuas are actually quite violent and just no bueno. It's a tad dramatic, she says. Yeah, little Russellpalooza. First in line with that fast pass, none other than Clay Lewis. We acknowledge you. What's up, guys? How are you? Happy Monday. Thank you very much. It's so good to be here. Good to see you, Clay Lewis.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining us.
All right, so I'm going to go through and give the members and the mods the shouts.
She's going to do what she's got to do.
But hold on, let me hear this first.
What is that laugh? Look at AJ Lee. She's like, "Are you okay? Do you need some therapy? I've got a number."
I think you do. She's like, I got a number to a really good therapist.
Shot down.
You want a piece of me? Does the Bleacher Report say it?
The Bleacher Report. It must be true. I think that is what she wants.
Yeah.
I think that is what she wants. It's like a therapy session.
Therapy session.
I'm here for it. That's true. Just say it. Just say it, sister. Come on. Come on. And everybody would be saying it. Sports Illustrated would say it.
Yep. Oh, for the belt. That tiny little thing on your shoulder.
No, don't face a champion for a chance to face a champion.
No, she's saying she's already number one contender, I thought. Yes, 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 yes.
She technically is a member of the WWE roster, so she does go here.
Oh, AJ's gonna get a title.
I'm not convinced yet.
I can't stand her makeup.
Yeah, I don't know.
She is red and yellow, bro. She is not a superhero.
It's not working.
I thought you were
Because she's big time Bex. Yeah, I was about to say.
Okay, we got Sophie Dophie in the house.
What up, OG, Triple OG?
JR Dugan is in the house.
JR Dugan, what's going down?
Rick RT is in the house.
Rick RT, whoop whoop.
Tracy Steele is in the house.
What's going on, Tracy Steele?
Chris Williams.
What's
How
up,
you
Chris?
doing? Let me see.
Big Bronson Reed, and there's Austin Theory, Elimination Chamber, qualifiers.
Shamanica Williams.
Shamanica Williams,
Y'all
what's
related,
up?
Chris Williams, Shamanica Williams, ha? No, I know
Uh-oh.
you're not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I was going to say they're wearing Yankee uniforms. Is that
It's
Yankee or
time.
Mets?
It's neither.
No, it's not. Yes, it
It's
is.
definitely not Mets, and those are not the Yankee colors. Yankees got those stripes, but
Well, I just meant the stripes, the style of the stripes.
they in Cleveland.
But is that what Cleveland's uniforms look like?
She
I
don't
feel
watch.
like
She don't
that-
watch no ball.
I
All right, so
feel
we're
like
getting-
that looks like. Okay, anyway, then
We're
yeah,
getting
you're right.
started
What do I
with
know?
the WWE World Tag Team Championship. I thought this was going to be
Yes.
on much later.
Speaking
but
of
hey.
champions, hey, Three Kings, how you doing?
What's up, Three Kings?
Firefighter Jimmy is in the house.
Thank you for your service, sir.
We got people dropping the degrees and where they're at. A will be getting to that soon. Yeah, those are the members that are in the mods that are in the house right now, y'all. And we got a super chat from the current champ. That's why you're a champ, y'all. We got Kayla Jackson in the house. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
Yep, there it is. Now I'm gonna tell you right now.
Did I say Wesley Franklin? I did, right?
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
Always a pleasure, Wesley.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I think that the Alpha Bay Babes have actually got a shot. I think they could take it to the Usos, especially Akira Tozawa. Okay, it's just yeah. And then you got Big OTs doing the worm. Oh yeah. Boom! Drop that big elbow. 1, 2, 3, and the new. I think it can happen. Look at that look on your face. Look at them boys.
Them boys. Look. Why?
What in the world? Hello? What kind of show do you think this? Lord Jesus.
My
What?
necklace fell.
Okay. We're not giving. Will she save a little bit just for me?
I didn't even expose anything.
My chin, music up, and I'm puffing my chest. Over here, got me singing Jealous. What's going on here, man?
Let's go to Zawa. Okay, Rickardy, whatever you say.
World Tag Team title on the line. I'll tell you what's coming up as well later on. Maxine Dupri going to be taking on Nattie. She wants to snap that ankle. I don't think.
She better do. I
Why
mean,
you got
she
that look-
did
why you got that look on
okay.
your face?
Look, she did okay in the Royal Rumble. She really did. I guess what I need here is consistency, and I need you to connect. I would rather have you say you're sorry in the back. Nattie could take it. She's a big girl. Than for you to come out here, do a few good moves, and in between, you got us feeling like y'all are just playing around. It's not. It's,
Well, I'm gonna
it's not
let me
cool.
show you the picture. Let me show you the picture that somebody chose
Uh-oh.
to use for Nattie. I don't know why. I don't know who greenlit this. Take a look at this photo right here. See this photo of her?
I guess they just wanted her to look scary.
Let me put it up for those that have missed it. This is the photo of Nattie that they chose to use, and she looked crazy.
She looks crazy.
She looked crazy.
That
I love
she
me
does.
some Nattie. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong, but I'm gonna tell you right now. You put this photo next to me, and I'm like, wait, you want me to compete against that?
I guess that's the point, right?
I mean, I may know karate, but that definitely is crazy.
Crazy. You better ask somebody.
I don't want no piece of that, player.
Now, I'm the type of that's down for my. Oh, sorry. Went somewhere else. My bad. My
Wowzers.
bad.
All right, let me get the rest of the shouts over here. Let me see what we got going on. Ghost8386, what's up? Anthony's in the house.
What's up,
Yeah.
Ghost? Hey, Anthony.
Hand heart
How
emoji.
you doing, my boo?
Dro Davidian is over here. Zach Minger says, folks, today is National Pizza Day.
Oh man.
Now you know what that means.
You gonna take me for some pizza afterwards?
You know what that means. We got to go get some pieology. So I guess we're gonna go get some pieology today. So you done said it, and he ain't said nothing but a word. So
You ain't
yes,
said
we will
nothing but a
enjoy
word.
National Pizza Day. I'm excited about that. Thank you very much for that. Tyrell Breed, what's up? And at the 18-minute, 30-second mark, my sisters, mwah, love
Hi,
you.
sisters.
K-Dog.
Hey, K-Dog. Hey, Tyrell.
You already know. Faith Triple C. We will not be showing the show, and you'll barely hear the audio.
Yep, you gotta watch it your own self. It's a watch along.
See, look at their
show.
shirts. 100% pure babe. That's why I'm calling them the Alpha Bay Babes.
100% pure babe.
The Alpha Bay Babes.
You remind me of the babe.
I know that's right, Tyrell. Acknowledge me.
Yeah, acknowledged.
Good to see you, Sammy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're alive. So mom gets back from work. Hey, tell the niece to come on over here. Get down with the get down. She can watch Monday Night Raw. She can watch us. It's going to be fantastic.
It's fantastic. Van freaking tastic.
And let me see who else do we have in here. Michael Tolberg, what's up? And we got Stano
Hey,
City
Michael.
Network. Good to see you.
What
I
is
think it's Stano City Network.
Stano.
That sounds like a new name.
Like Thanos?
Not
but
quite.
Stano?
Not quite. Nightmare Queen, what is going down? Patrick Case, Blake Charette. Last name, middle name.
Hey.
Yes, sir. We got some folks in here. I love it. And I know you said it. I missed it. Something I like to do for the OGs, they already know. But for the new people, I always want to ask because we want to get to know one another. Where's everybody from? Where are you chatting from? And what is the current temperature where you are?
Especially if we have people out the country, because we almost always do.
And if you are out of the country, what time is it? For us, we're in Los Angeles, City of Angels. Hey, Google, what is the current temperature in Los Angeles?
Oh my gosh, I'm spoiled.
68 degrees and cloudy in Los Angeles.
Cloudy.
I can appreciate that. Look at that. Look at that. Main event, Jey Uso is trying to wrap his arm around the waist, the girth
Woo!
of Otis. Otis said, nah. Just ran into a Mack truck named Otis.
Truck.
Hope y'all enjoyed that little ditty we did with Michael Hayes and The Rock earlier
That
in the open.
was so funny, babe. You had me dying.
Hope y'all enjoy that.
Uh-huh.
He had that coming. He had
sure
that all the
did.
way coming.
He
Don't you
sure did.
put some respect on her name with a K. That's not a C, a K. Respect.
Honestly, I like, first of all, to me, you name blonde chicks. Does she need to dye her hair blonde for you to see how good she is? Because you're blonde?
And Sophie Dover, to answer your question, she was away for a week. She's back now, and then we're going to be doing a big. We're doing a big move right now. So after this month, the show will look a little different, and I don't quite know how it'll look, but it will look a little different. But she's with us now for at least a couple more weeks, so we're excited about that. Celeste, what's up, Celeste?
What's up, Celeste?
Good to see you, Dominique.
Hey.
You changed your name to Big Dom. Respect. How about you change it to Big Daddy Dom?
Big Daddy Dom. Come on.
I think that has a nice ring to it. Big Daddy Dom. Otis. Otis is lifted up by Kira. Oh! Just took out both of the Usos. Usos have got no kind of answer, no defense. Hold on one second.
Answer.
All right, who do we got over here? Sorry about that. We had to hush these channel mascots getting all kinds of out of pocket. All kinds of out of pocket. All right, Celeste,
Right?
we see you. So yeah, Big Daddy Dom. I think it flows. I think it flows. I like Big Daddy Dom. I need somebody I know in real life I can call Big Daddy Dom. What's up, Paula Katum? Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, Paula.
So I think the bigger question here that I want to ask is, how was everyone's weekend? What did y'all do? Did you enjoy yourself, firefighter? Any cornholing this weekend? What's going on, man? Talk to me. And the first super chat of the night started off right. None other than the champ is here.
The champ.
The champ is here. The Three Kings says, it's not just her who says it. A and B says it too. Show you right.
I say what? That Becky is the greatest of all time?
This Becky or that Becky?
Yeah, I don't.
Because that Becky I can go with.
She's grown
This
on
one,
us. I'll give her
no.
that.
Oh no. Hold on, people. What's up, movie queen? Good to see you. Let me see, who else do we have? I think I have caught up in the chat. 72 degrees over there. Oh my goodness. I love that weather. I actually talked to my dad the other day. They got like another 5 or 6 inches of snow. It's a wrap. When you have spent your entire youth shoveling a gigantic driveway, you're done for life. For life. 57 degrees down there in Florida for the OG. 48 degrees in St. Helena Island, South Carolina. Let me see here. 21 degrees in the Bronx for Patrick Case. Good gracious. I might be dreaming, but I think Sawa could handle it. Hold on one second. Michael Vasquez, thank you very much for being with us. We're glad you're enjoying the stream.
Yes. Hi, Michael.
Now, why the Alpha Bay Babes got to be a jobber team? Look at this man meat right here, huh? Huh? You got the size, you got the power of OTs, you got the cunning, the skill of Akira Tozawa. Let me tell you something. Much like Chelsea Green, this man can go. He's not showing that potential here right now, but he can go in that ring.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you just maybe stack him on top of himself, then he would be able to do something with all that going.
Easy now.
Go to the cruiserweight division.
Be gentle.
Oh, we don't have one.
We don't have one. Ooh.
Now, we had a cruiserweight belt on the show at one point, right?
I mean,
they made it into their own show and that didn't work. Why didn't they bring the cruiserweight back?
Kinda, sorta. I guess you could say that. Make sure we're sounding okay. We got a cover right now. Oh, it's gotta go.
You didn't
Count of
make
two.
it.
Count of two. Jay has made a tag. Otis doesn't realize it. Shirt's coming off. And there's the word. What'd I tell you? Oh, he missed. Oh, no.
Oh.
He tried to go for the kick. Total miss. A swing and a miss. But he connected.
Jimmy Legal.
Jimmy
like that.
Jimmy's a legal man.
Jimmy's bad. Jimmy down. If you guys don't know what that's from, you don't watch Seinfeld.
Akira. There we go, baby. Ripping that shirt. Look at those. Look at the cuts.
Shut up.
Look at the cuts. Woo! Just took out Jey Uso. Woo! Took out
Ooh-wee.
Jimmy Uso. I told you, don't sleep on this man. Woo! Jey Uso again.
Woo, woo. You're doing a lot
Oh,
of
look at that. He's like, let me run it back.
Oh,
Boom.
how funny. That's funny.
Huh?
That's funny.
Y'all been sleeping on Akira.
Don't sleep on it.
That's my dog right there. Get ready. Cannonball. Boom.
Oh, please. Please. Whoa!
That was 2 3/4.
Oh my gosh.
2.999. Come on now.
I love it. They're really making them look great. I appreciate
Come on
this.
now.
I appreciate that.
That was about to happen. I know that's right, Sophie Dophie. You done pegged her all kinds of right. I heard a lot of people, you know, here's the thing about the halftime show. If you watched it, it was a beautiful thing to watch. You know, he really told with double spear right there by the Usos to Otis. Oh goodness. That's a wrap. They picked up Big Otis and they dropped him like a bad habit. My goodness. My goodness. But I tell you what, man, they took it to him. They brought him to the brink.
I mean, the whole point when you do a match like this is to make sure that the other team looks good. And I mean, Tozawa looked pretty doggone good.
He looked pretty good. He looked pretty good. I think this is a little, yeah, there we go. Had me looking a little too hot. There we go. Showing a sign of respect over here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Kira. Look at that. Crying up a storm. When are you going to give this man his doggone flowers, man?
They
Come on.
just did.
Put some gold around that waist.
He could have been the 24/7 title owner for life. They threw it in the trash. In stereo.
I mean, he picked him up. Dropped him back down.
Right.
They did the dang thing. Alexis Turner. So, I mean, I thought the halftime show was actually, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it thoroughly. You can hate on it all you want, man. It was the most American thing I think I've ever seen.
Really? Was it?
Dealing with Puerto Rico, I mean, the predominant of
No, I'm talking
the
about his show. His show was American. What was American about it? I haven't seen it. I'm legit. I didn't. Well, he just did his songs. Did Kendrick Lamar? And
Oh
did a
wait,
big
he's busted.
thing?
Look at Jimmy's lip.
Oh, yep.
Hang on. Look at that. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
Look, he's like, oh, okay, man. What are you talking about? He looked a little like, what are you talking about, bro?
Love to see a little bit of color, man. Love to see a little bit of color. So yeah, he brought out he was talking about countries of America, which is great. Being saying how many countries here are represented in America, and just being very inclusive with love. Brought out Ricky Martin,
Oh,
Lady Gaga,
and Lady Gaga. Okay.
and was just trying to be a message of inclusion and love and positivity, and it was a great. I thought it was a great show. I thought it was a great show.
Okay.
What's interesting in stark contrast, you had
The Kid Rock show.
Turning Point over here trying to do their anti-programming, all American halftime show, and I didn't realize there was a song that was actually done in a kids movie, where he has a lyric in there talking about statutory, and it was pretty shocking.
What are you talking about?
Kid Rock.
He performed it. He performed.
No,
it?
he performed. No.
I was gonna say
he performed. What I'm saying is he performed his body bang the boogie song.
Oh.
Okay. Which, by the way, side note, if you're going to lip sync, it's generally helpful to keep mouthing the words. As this is not Milli Vanilli. Now it just goes to show how far we've come. Back in the day, the record skipped hop up baby, and he couldn't keep singing, so he ran off the stage. Now Kid Rock doesn't even care. He was over here like, and you can hear him singing, and you were bringing up. I'm all like, bruh. But I'll tell you what song it is. Kid Rock, here we go. So of course all this stuff always wants to come out. Everybody wants to start digging through the thing, so they call it backlash. The backlash erupts as lyrics from a song that he previously did are unearthed, and Cool Daddy Cool was released in 2001, was featured in the children's movie Osmosis Jones, as some of you may remember. Osmosis Jones. And I'm not going to read the lyrics here. This is the lyrics right here.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
They did that in the movie?
Apparently that song was played. I don't know if that I'm assuming that actual line was played in the movie, but this was a song in Osmosis Jones. And that is an actual lyric.
Cool Daddy Cool?
Yes. So the joke of it is, everything that's been going on right now with the files, and for those reasons, and then you have this person performing the All-American show, and this is one of the songs, and this is some of your lyrics in that song. It was very interesting. So people can hate all they want. I'm simply going to say this much. What I thought was interesting, I saw this and I didn't even realize this, and I remembered this happened.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember the show, because we will occasionally do A Living Color bits here. They did, I don't know if you remember this, they did a halftime show specifically for the Super Bowl, because once upon a time the Super Bowl halftime show was absolutely abysmal. It was just like Disney on Ice. It was nonsense.
Yeah.
So nobody watched it. Basically everybody tuned out. They considered it an extended bathroom break. So In Living Color says, you know what, this is an opportunity for us to get some audience, get a big audience. So they made a big thing of this. They did a halftime show. They had a timer up. So they're like, okay, so the show will be back at 28 minutes. So sit back, relax, enjoy. And they did. So it pulled in a huge audience. And it turns out a lot of the audience didn't even tune back to the Super Bowl. And this is Keenan Ivory Wayans. I just saw this video. Keenan Ivory Wayans, who was talking about this. Marlon Wayans was talking about it. So Keenan Ivory Wayans was like, yes, we are responsible for that. And then the very next year, the Super Bowl said, we've got to actually do better and program better. And so the very next year was Michael Jackson's Super Bowl halftime performance. And every year after that has been somebody huge, instead of it just being like Disney on Ice, Yeah. So you actually have A Living Color to thank for them having the Super Bowl halftime shows that they do. Superman Supreme deal at Pizza Hut. What is a Superman Supreme deal? I need to know. Oh my. That sounds like a heart attack. But yeah, we're gonna go get some pizza. Why not? We're going a little early date, huh? How about that?
Sure.
$46 degrees in Washington. 2 large pizzas. Okay. 2 large pizzas, 2 sides, and a super supreme pizza. The deal also included a chance to win a trip to Warner Brothers World Abu Dhabi. Wow. That's Mr. Adam, 46 degrees in Super Bowl Seattle. 68 over there in Laguna Niguel. 65 degrees in Texas. Edwardsville, Illinois, 41 degrees. 59 down there in southern Mississippi. She was just there.
I did. I was.
Dense fog. Is that where Salem's Lot was situated? Salem's Lot. J.R. Dugan says 39 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina.
Woo!
Now we go to a different place. We don't actually go to a Pizza Hut. Back in the day, I would have gotten down with the get down, but there's a place out here called Pieology that actually has gluten-free, vegan stuff for me, so that I can actually eat it. I don't eat regular pizza, so that would be good for tomorrow. Riverside County, 69 degrees. What up, Sean Swaby? So I appreciate that. Interesting about the Superman deal. Thank you, Celeste. What up, son? Pretty Richie's over here.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, man. What the heck happened to my New England? What happened to my Patriots? I don't understand. I had to place a call. I was like, you all have embarrassed us. I'm ashamed to tell people I'm from New England. Like, what's up? Y'all got your butt spanked for 3 quarters straight, scoreless.
Wow.
You basically let Seattle come into your home, they punted your dog. I know the name. I know that sound.
How you doing?
How you doing? And Seattle came into New England and burned that business to the ground. I'm not even a football fan. I just wanted to troll people, but good gracious. At least show up the dang Super Bowl. But I'll tell you what, talk about somebody to show up, because here's somebody to show up. That lady in the Winter Olympics, she blew out her ACL. I can't think of her name right now. Blew out her ACL. Decided she had surgery. She had a brace on, but still decided to compete. As we have seen from professional wrestling, you blow out your ACL, you're out for some months.
Right.
Some months. That's like you're looking at a good year. She was like 3 weeks out. I'm good. Wrap it up. I ain't got time to bleed. It was crazy. She crashes. Her ski hit like one of the poles. She crashes hard, breaks her leg. Because air lifted out.
Yeah.
I mean, she had the heart. I got to give her credit.
Oh, that's awful. So did Bad Bunny actually wear a dress, or was he just joking when he said he was going to do that?
I do not recall him wearing a dress, no. Uh-oh. Look at Dirty Daddy Dom. Look at this. Valentine's Day is coming up, and I actually was going to ask you, is there some place in particular that you wanted to go?
You just go to the ramen place. Thought it was awesome. Had some for you. Like that.
Wow, keeping it simple.
As long as there's something we could both eat. And I like it. I like the atmosphere there. Thanks.
Yes, there's a ramen place. They actually have this Impossible Bun Burger. That's actually quite delicious. Wait a minute. Why does this shirt say Dude Wipes? Wait just a second. Dude Wipes. Dirty Daddy Dom, when you get splashed on with a tsunami from the tribal thief, get Dude Wipes. Okay, is that shirt in the shop? I don't know why I want that shirt now.
Did you guys hear about what Bailey and Liv did for Aja? Her name was Aja, right? The referee who lost like 4 family members in a house fire. I mean, that is awful.
Yes.
And they raised all this money and gave it to her for the family. I mean, that's just so awful.
Yeah, our hearts and prayers are
Yes.
for sure going out to her. I cannot imagine
No, not at all.
what anybody would go through in a situation like that. Uh-oh. La Primera came out here. And I like, Dom got all scared because I'm going to tell you, we've actually jumped with that pyro. That pyro is loud. That's very loud, which is crazy. We're watching Unreal. You see them in gorilla position, and everybody covers their ears when the pyro hits. But then they come out there, and you just, boom.
They just deal with it. But yeah, back there, there was a few of them who were just like, whatever. They probably were wrestlers and already lost their hearing.
Yep. Yeah, we definitely need our old theme music back. You ain't never lied.
Yeah,
they need to stop
I don't
messing
know what
with that, man.
Yeah, I don't know why they did this.
Now, I like her fit. I like her shoes, but these are not, listen, I've said this 1,000,001 times. I'm praying that y'all ain't going to mix it up at all. That's how you roll an ankle.
And neither one of them are both of them are in heels.
That's how you roll an ankle.
He loves saying things 1,000,001 times.
I do. Don't do nothing. Now, I've seen Single Wife Female. You remember that scene where she took
Why is she standing behind him?
You know, she might do that. Woo!
I guess so.
It's like Bad Bunny all over again. No one understands the word that you're saying. We're just a bunch of dumb Americans. We don't speak Spanish. We're not bilingual. We're monolinguistic.
We're monolinguistic.
Linguistic. But this is awesome.
My little white girl.
These
my
two can
Wilita.
talk. I love it. I love it.
She's the best woman in this company. You're not as important as her.
So much.
Oh! He said you're his little white girl. She's not as important. You're the best in the company.
I'm going to ask Google Translate to confirm that, but that could be the case.
Her man is way better looking, bruh. Excuse me? What does that mean?
Puta.
Oh!
We getting called out some names. We're getting slapped.
Mira muy chingona. All right, so that was good. And actually, I think that Liv has just gotten so good on that mic.
But here, you know, look, here's how I feel about that. I love the aggression, but that's also what I want to see from Jordynne Grace. I need to see that level of aggression. She needs to stop dropping some cuss words. She needs to stop slapping some bees. She needs to start laying some hands. She's playing a little too nice right now.
Right.
Hello, Jerry from your Bigsmas. Lauren Biggs is in the building. What up, Lauren Biggs?
Is in.
Oh, by the way, Lauren,
building.
tell your brother we said, what's up? We're getting through the book nicely. Tell him we said, what's up? Mikey MC, what's going on? All these women fighting over. I mean, That's a great question. I'm gonna tell you like this: if I were Dirty Daddy Dom, if my wife had a problem, I'd be like, "Look, who putting the bread and butter on the table? Huh?" That's what I thought. Now get in that kitchen and make me a pie, and it
Right.
better be bean.
And
Andale.
it better be big.
Bean pie's delicious. You haven't lived till you had a good bean pie.
Hey, Mark by Wrestling, how are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, our fellow coalition member, Mark by Wrestling, he's live every Tuesday for NXT.
R.I.P. Jerry. Jerry who?
Everybody wooing up a storm. Here we go. The ladies about to get down with the get down as we've got a qualifying Elimination
for
Chamber match.
sure, Mark by Wrestling, for sure.
My question to you.
Ivy's not going to die. She's a tough girl.
Who's gonna
Oh,
be getting
Jerry
this dub?
Springer.
Jerry.
Mhm.
Who's going to be getting this dub? We got
Didn't he
Lyra
die a while
Valkyria
ago?
coming out right now. Ivy Nile's going to be getting down with the get down. And then we got Rhea, Bloody Ripley, the original mommy. And
Didn't Jerry Springer die a while ago?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I still say that Ivy Nile and Jordan Grace should
Yeah,
be a
that's what
tag
I
team.
thought too, Mark by Wrestling. I was so confused.
Let's stop fooling around, man. Let's make this thing official. There would be a dominant tag team, and I'm here for it. So far, so good, Lauren Biggs. So far, so good. I really appreciated him sending that. Thank you very much. Yeah, and again, to both of your points, Jerry, he might have passed, but he's never gone so long as we remember him in here. Jerry.
He's
Jerry,
gone.
Jerry,
He's looking up like, nah, I'm gone.
Jerry. There would be no Jerry Springer slander tolerated in this show. Three Kings coming in hot with a super chat. Yes, sir. I used to say Stephanie was too stoic, almost to the point of being boring. However, feuding with Raquel and Liv has done her pretty good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I called it. She had an aura about her, a mystique, if you will, that I enjoyed. But you're right. We're seeing a side of her now. She's being pushed outside of her comfort zone. She's first of all, the conversation that she had with Dom was fantastic.
Right.
I love it when anybody can talk in their native tongue, and we're just sitting here like them Americans, like, oh,
I don't know what you're saying, but
sound violent. Baka. That's all I know from Oscar. But yeah, no, she needed to get a little dirt up under the fingernails, as Booker T says, and I like it, man. Oh yeah,
I like it, man. Sophie Dophie, everybody's crazy on some level.
I know that's right, Mark by Wrestling. I mean, that's the one thing I will say that I miss was Zelina Vega. I'm fine with her doing her thing with Aleister Black and all, but I miss that she had that chocolate. She actually had a little chocolate holster. She
Yeah.
would whip that thing out. Why can't we get that still?
Right.
Somebody got to have the chocolate. Somebody got to catch it. I mean, why not?
So look.
Well, I haven't gotten word from anybody because
You don't need to. They already said they would. Said you were told.
and I don't.
And that's for 2 days left.
Well, I don't know. Talk about that. I wasn't. I didn't hear. I don't. Get over there. Rest in peace to Demond. Yeah, man. Sanford and Son was the show back in the day, and it's sad to see that the two main stars are no longer with us. So,
Gosh,
you know,
my
rest
back.
in peace, man. Rest in peace.
My back is killing me. I'm sure from being flying all day yesterday, but my goodness gracious. Oh,
More like the Maury Povich show. You know, the funny thing about Maury is I only like the DNA test. That's I didn't like anything else. But
I pray for him, y'all. I pray for him.
the DNA test shows you are not the father. I always love a good DNA test.
These dogs, man.
Look at Ivan. Look. Are you kidding me? And she slimmed down too. Look at her. You can tell.
What is going on with her head? Can somebody tell, like Lyra Valkyria, whatever her name
Lyra
is?
Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria, that her hair is a hot mess. Someone fix that for her, please.
She's about to get jacked up.
It's going to the side like Pippi Longstocking. It's stuck on something.
You know, give it a minute. What's happening down here? Did she leave?
Yeah.
Did she leave the door
she's
open?
back.
She's back?
I just heard the door.
I don't know what's going on over here. Craziness. All right, drop it in the chat right now. Oh, yes, and congratulations to Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana. They are your new Triple Ha mixed tag team champions.
I was going to say, I thought she was with Damian Priest. Why is she with Iguana?
Well, she's with Damian Priest in real life, but in wrestling, she's with whoever she's with. And right now, she's now a champion. Congratulations to those two.
Yay, Lola Vice.
I do remember the Jenny Jones show. I used to watch that show. I don't remember a whole heck of a lot, but I remember enjoying it. Yes, the Jenny Jones show. Let me pull her up. Absolutely. There were a lot of shows that I used to watch back in the day. Hold on. Here, Jenny Jones. Remember Jenny Jones?
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed the Jenny Jones show. I thought she came off as very genuine. She was very nice.
You have those lidocaine patches?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go put one on my lower back.
Well, let me get it because that's too hard.
I know where it is.
Okay, all right.
No, I'll be careful. You coming over here?
You're gonna need scissors to open it. And Lyra's hair looks fine. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. Drop it in the chat, but I'm gonna tell you right now. The person that needs this win is Ivy Nile. And I'm tired of them sleeping on Ivy Nile. And I don't know what it's gonna take for her to get her due. Oh, Lord have mercy. But she just got the soul drop kicked out of her by Rhea Ripley, though. Somebody check on her. Yeah, she's taking a breather outside the ring right now. She's all like this. I'm rethinking my life decisions. She's feeling like that skier in the Winter Olympics right now. All right, so drop it in the chat right now if you haven't yet. Yeah! Come on, Ivy Nile. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody been getting their protein shakes in. I know she's a big beef meat eater. I saw a video. She was talking about her diet and stuff. Her and her husband are big on like sort of like Brock, like the moose, the elk, whitetail. What? Awesome 316. What? It would be great. I don't know if the Sphere can handle it. It would be nice. I would love for WWE or AEW, I don't really care who, if they can have a wrestling show inside the Sphere and just really utilize that. I think it has real potential. Like you can see the whole Titantron just be in the interior of the Sphere. If they do it right, it could be quite the incredible show. It really could. It really could. We have yet to be able to go into the Sphere. We talked about going to Vegas again this year. If we do, we got to go into the Sphere this time.
Yeah.
We keep talking about it. We never do it. Because you got to make, as a matter of fact, we might have to make reservations now. You got to do it like way in advance.
That's funny. Did you see what they just did on this commercial?
Briefly saw it.
You had, it looked like two moons in the back and it said Uranus. And then they wiped one side. It's funny.
Got it. I'm looking at, I didn't know what to make of this Papa John pizza thing. I'm like, where's the crust? And I'm looking at it. I'm like, that actually, the more I see it, the more I'm like, that whole thing looks edible.
It does. Look, just don't go into the sphere that Samuel L. Jackson went into in the 1998 horror movie. All right.
I mean, wait.
That's what Steven said.
What? Wait, sphere? You talking about deep blue sea?
Let me see.
You said Samuel L. Jackson?
Yeah. That movie gets slept on, though. What movie? Is it called Sphere? No, it's called Sphere. He said no, not that movie.
What's the name of that movie? And
So
I'm
I
not
did
sure what we're
not
talking
find your
about.
Lottie King patch, but I did find my heated lower back things. That you
I
can stick
told
on
you.
there.
That's why I said.
No, I know, but my heated things were there, so it worked out.
We do have a super chat coming in. Hot bar marked by wrestling. Go ahead, marked by wrestling. Trash daytime TV talk shows used to be like AEW mid-card titles. Everybody had one. I know that's right. I know that's
Yeah,
right.
for real. They
And
were
I
on every
enjoyed
channel.
every second of it. Hey, what was his name? Was it Morton Downey Jr.? Morton Downey, was that his name? He had one too. He was out there. Morton Downey Jr. Do I have that right? Marked by wrestling. Everybody had a talk show.
Now, that's interesting. On the commercial, they had put mud on their face. Actually, I guess that's really smart. If you're out there naked and afraid, you might as well cover yourself with a mud suit.
Why not?
Try to protect yourself from the elements. Try to protect yourself from the bugs. and
I've
the
seen it.
mosquitoes.
Sometimes it works, but the thing is, then it gets crusty
Right.
and starts breaking apart. So you have to like reapply. Like it
You
doesn't
have to
last.
just keep reapplying.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But that's the thing. Sphere 1998 sci-fi thriller. I don't recall hearing about that movie. I might have to check that out.
Guess he's going to have to watch that movie now.
Now, yeah, I don't recall that at all.
Oh!
Morton Downey Jr.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, that's right. I'm seeing it now. I didn't see the movie, but as soon as you said Dustin Hoffman and Sharon Stone, I saw the poster in my mind. Yes. Okay. Never saw that film, but I will have to check that out now. So I'm saying for my money, the woman that needs this is Ivy Nile. I still say you can get a last person qualifying match for those that didn't make it, and these two can compete. But I'm tired of them not giving Ivy Nile her just due. I'm tired of it.
They're really not going to now that they have Jordan Grayson here.
And that's why these two ladies should be tagged up. They can still do individual stuff, but look at how she's performing in here. She's kicking everybody's arse.
Oh, Queen Latifah was in there. Dustin Hoffman, Sharon Stone, Samuel Jackson, and Queen Latifah. Huh. Okay.
Rhea with these drop kicks to Ivy Nile. Goodness. Oh, we got it covered by Lyra. I think that was a 1 count.
She has really, really lost a lot of her muscle mass.
Yeah.
I would think that with you coming in here with big girls like Jade and Lash and stuff, that you would want to maintain being a powerhouse.
You would think. She's still the juggernaut. Oh, she tried. Didn't quite work. That's unfortunate. And you got to recover. She's having some difficulty getting her head in between her legs.
Wow. Stop it. Oh. But there's been a lot of misses.
I said, hold on. We were muted because she was barking. I said, hold on.
I know, but I thought you brought it back on.
No, I just did it when we still talking.
Sorry. I said that there's been a lot of misses. There's been some good segments, but this match has been kind of sloppy, and Rhea seems really winded.
Well, that's what happens
More
when you lose all
winded
those
than
muscles.
usual. She almost got steinered. Oh, she turned it around.
Thank you. This is what I'm talking about, Lauren Big. She agrees. She needs this moment. And why the heck not, man? Why the heck not? She's pushed correctly.
Yeah,
She's a star.
Dulcie.
But I also said this as well. I hate that they changed her. I liked it with the braids. I liked it when she came out with the chain.
She had the chain on her for the promo. And then
Why don't she come out with it anymore? That's what I'm saying. No other female does that.
Right.
It's unique.
Lyra's winded too.
Well, I'll tell you who's not winded. Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile's running a marathon. She just dropped her.
Gosh.
She barely got up, man. I think Ivy might have helped Lyra up on that. Look at the veins popping.
Oh my gosh, look at her. She's like, I
Huh?
really can't breathe.
She's wrenching her.
Oh,
She headbutted her shoulder. I don't know who got the worst of that.
I'm pretty sure that Rhea got the worst of
Riptide.
that.
Nope. Oh, Ivy Nile. Somebody wants that win tonight.
Oh,
We're getting some. Oh, I feel for these ladies. Things go awry. Ivy kick out. Oh, good Lord, that knee to Lyra's face.
First of all, Rhea's being sloppy as hell. I gotta
And
tell
Rhea
you,
Ripley's in there.
I gotta tell you, after watching the match, Ivy deserved. Out of everyone in that match, Ivy deserved the win.
Yeah,
Those other
I'm
two
really not happy with
were
this.
quite the mess in here. And I mean, you headbutted her, and you were totally sloppy about it. Hurt yourself, probably gave yourself a little concussion. Then you beat her in the face.
Look at Ivy Nile.
haphazardly.
You know what? I'm done with this. Ivy Nile, I don't know what's going on with your contract. Going over there to AEW. Going over to TNA. They ain't doing you right over here. They ain't doing you right on WWE television. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
You're right. She'd probably be the champ on TNA.
She absolutely could be the new Jordan Grace over there. Abso-freaking-lutely. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like, Mark, it feels like as soon as they missed a step, she kind of started panicking. And she was also very winded. I don't know what's going on with her, but this is one of the worst matches I've seen her have.
Yeah, this was not great, man.
Yeah, that was a hot
the
mess.
standout performer tonight in this match for sure, Ivy Nile.
Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah, I feel like that too, because Lyra was messing up in this one too. I feel like once she's like that too. Once she messes up, she doesn't know how to recover quite well.
Oh, poor Dirty Daddy Dom. Oh, this Friday's Cornhole Firefighter? Get you some.
Why would he just want the tag titles? I think he's saying, even if everyone else is saying that, you shouldn't be saying that to me.
I don't think, you know what? As Peter Griffin once said, with great mustache comes great responsibility. And I think he needs to choose his words more wisely. And we're back with the ads. Good gracious. What up, Chris Williams? I think Roxy has the night off, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with it. I don't necessarily need to see her week after week after week. She's been fine, but I'm going to send a message out to Ivy Nile, man. I know pro wrestling is what it is. You always got to put somebody over. As y'all saw in our open, Michael Hayes was like, "Hey, Chelsea Green, you are a put her over girler. You're not the girl that gets put over,
Right.
for the big stuff." And that's kind of how it is. It's always going to be somebody's got to put somebody else over.
Yeah. Sophie Dofi, there was a lot of botches and none of them were Ivy. So I don't know why you talked about her not winning and the botches in the same sense. The botches were the other two. So that was bizarre. Also,
Ivy
Pretty
did great.
Richie, I understand what you're saying as far as they're not getting the same time in the ring. They're only wrestling once a week. Just because you're only booked once a week does not mean you should be wrestling once a week. You should be in there practicing like you taking this seriously. You get up here and you get complacent. Shoot, AEW is the same way. Those wrestlers aren't getting complacent. If you're only scheduled once a week, you should still be wrestling 3 to 4 times a week because you care, because you have a match, because you're practicing and you're getting ready. So if you're saying, "Oh, well, we're not doing that well because we're not booked to fight more," to me, that's lazy wrestling on your part. That's just my 2 cents. Right, Pretty Richie? He wants to sideline people because he wasn't a main eventer.
Speak on it, son. Speak on it.
I mean, they may be paying Chelsea Green good. I really don't know. But I don't understand what they don't see in her. I don't understand what's missing. She has the chops. She has the personality. She has, the character, the ideas, the outfits, the body, the moves, what is she missing? I promise you, if she went blonde, they'd be like, "Oh, now we see her as main event material."
So you think it's the hair color?
I mean, everybody he mentioned was blonde. Her gimmick and her microphone is better than Tiffy, and she could go head to head with Tiffy. She can, if you let her.
I mean, that's not unfair.
Yeah. I hope he wasn't marked by wrestling because that would really suck. Oh, that would be awesome if that's true. You remember that when we were there, that walking through, where did we stay? Wherever we stayed, that walking through there, she was like, "Do you guys have tickets to the show?" So basically, you are giving away tickets to WrestleMania if somebody comes and talks to your people.
I think that could be the case.
Well, not mad at that.
Okay. Uh-oh.
You're not the only
Finn
one,
Balor
Tracy.
over here.
Still. You're not the only one.
And I'm coming for you.
He didn't look hurt today.
Tracy Steele says, with a big super chat, thank you, Tracy
Thank
Steele.
you, Tracy.
Rhea, what happened?
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
I'm disappointed. You should be ashamed. Your man should be ashamed. You know what?
His mama should be ashamed.
What you did
Your
was
daddy should
kin
be
to the New
ashamed.
England Patriots. Your entire country, all of Australia, should be ashamed at that performance that you did tonight.
Oh my.
So you and New England can go hit the bricks.
Oh my.
That's what the super chat said. I had to read the whole thing. Thank you, Tracy Steele.
I mean, sometimes people tell you to read between the lines. In that case, you just read above the line, below the line, around the line.
That's about right.
Behind the line.
Uh-oh. Adam Pearce. I'll just get a job as one of these heavies. Let me just apply. I can do it. I'll get tossed around. That's cool.
Those men?
He's like, let's go. I agree that Tiffany's character was better in NXT for me because she at least had a character that had direction. Here on the main roster, I don't know what she's doing. I don't think she knows what she's doing. She's just sort of existing. And it's not sufficient. It doesn't work for much of anything. Hey man, let them talk. I think we might be watching Grand Slam Australia, Shamanica.
Why you get out of the ring, Finn, talking all that mess?
Who needs a watch? Because it's Tiffy time. I know. Well, see, that's the problem, Three Kings. If you don't have a character and they don't give you anything to really work with, and you're just sort of out here doing whatever you're doing, you're just floundering. And if that's why it falls flat, you've got nothing. There's no substance to hold on to. Finsky. I see you, Kayla.
Finsky.
I like that jacket he's got on.
Hey, Jacob the Zombie Fighter. Welcome.
What
You're
up,
here from Good
Jacob?
Mic Work. That's awesome.
All right. I just stopped in
Appreciate
there.
it.
We just showed my Good Mic Work some love. Thank you for showing up over
Well,
here.
thank you for stopping in. We're glad you're here. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's a bop here. We're all family. Everybody in here is family. Y'all show him some love.
Kayla Jackson says, Mommy will be better at the chamber. Watch her win.
Okay, Kayla. Now, I'm a fan of Rhea too, but you got to admit, she was botching that match, right? I mean, you got to, even if you're a fan, you could admit that, right?
Everybody has a bad day.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
But let's see how the rest of that chamber shapes up. We will see.
Make it so, number one. No, how you going to tell him no? He's the champion.
Everybody trying to be Batista. Give me what I want.
Are they getting the Elimination Chamber?
Get control of your show, sir. Who are you, Ava Rain?
Wait a minute. So that's what he's saying. Don't make me regret this. Nobody wants to see Finn and Roman. Is that what he said? Okay. Okay, Kayla, I can get that to you. Hell yeah. I feel you, Jacob.
I hate to say this, and I'm gonna reserve.
You better stop yelling and pointing before you get popped in your face. You better calm down.
I'm gonna reserve my prediction.
Well, yeah, you got to for the prediction show. When is the chamber?
I'll pull it up, but let me just say this much. I'm concerned now. I'm concerned.
You know, I don't know, Pretty Richie, because when Jimmy said that about Jay, Jay was like kind of looking surprised, unless he was just acting. But they did give Jimmy a little bit of a moment by himself, and he just didn't blow up the same.
So it's going to
So
be
I don't
on
know.
the 28th. So it's the last day, really. 28th of this month.
Oh my, that's rough.
Literally.
The set may be a little less busy.
Yeah, we are in the middle of a big move. Can you move that like that
Oh,
way?
so sorry. Yes,
There you go.
I see it.
And all I'm trying to do.
Well, you're also one day older every day, so you know, bodies portray you at this age. We'll see the studio. It just may not have as much going on. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on back here.
Yeah, we are literally in the middle of a big move. So I you know, well, she's going to the big miss. I don't have any answers. I don't have any answers. Just keep your boy in prayer.
He's gonna be with his wife. Don't buy that.
See, she's supposed to be with her husband, and that's how that's supposed to be. Oh, he just dropped an expletive. We get a lot of expletives on Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns, I blame you. But it gets a little bit of spice. See, this is what I expected.
But where
from
is she,
Netflix.
Kayla?
She is Sophie Duffy. I don't think anybody wants to
Did
see
he
a
just
run
say
back of that,
that?
Kayla.
Did he just say that? How could you hate me?
He did.
Have you been to Mississippi, Sophie Duffy?
I forget. Okay, so let's actually bring it up. So Mississippi, I was telling her they have a Confederate Memorial Day, which is apparently a state holiday in Mississippi and Alabama. For those who are in Mississippi, from Mississippi, tell her a little bit about Confederate Memorial Day.
Is there more than Dossie from Mississippi in here?
Now, this is the spicy CM Punk that I want to see. Face turning red, looking like a tomato. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Austin got the leather vest and a scarf.
Yeah, I was about to say, why he looks like he's from the Middle East? He
I
looked
love
like he
it.
was in the first Iron Man movie.
He looks great.
Mississippi only took the Confederate flag off of their state flag in 2020.
That's what Braun Breaker did. He got a hiatal hernia. He popped a hiatal hernia,
Well, I'm dealing with that right now.
but not a popped one. Oh,
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's you got to deal with it. You don't
Prince of
want these
Persia
problems.
theory. I like it.
You would never lie. We do need some Bianca Belair in our lives. Yeah. Mm.
Wow.
Okay, are we ever going to find out who he talked to on that phone?
Logan Paul has really gotten so good as a heel, dude. He really fits this role.
He's coming to his own.
Oh my.
And do you imagine how many hiatal hernias he's popped with his tsunami?
Maybe that's what really happened. He was practicing the tsunami on
How many hiatal hernias he gave people with
Right.
his tsunami? Good gracious. What up, Jessica Mersheezy? Good to see you. Uh-oh. The low-key legend. Look at that.
She does look like the photo.
Changing music too. Okay, everybody changing music all the time. All right, here we go, folks. Nattie walking out here with purpose. My goodness, the low-key legend coming in hot. I'm a little concerned for Nattie. Okay, don't you roll your daggone eyes up. But let me tell you something right now. Maxine gets a hold of that ankle and snap, crackle, pop, just like the cereal.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now, and it says that it is a day to honor fallen Confederate soldiers. That's what I said yesterday. What?
Yeah.
People who died. They died.
This is called justification. And
So you tell me,
we're not going for it. Listen,
you want to tell me that 18, 19-year-old, 20-year-olds who were drafted into the war, little babies.
At this stage in the game in 2026,
Mhm.
it has been stated as to what it is. And here's the bottom line.
I just said
Here's
it was
no,
a
here's the
memorial
here's
to
the bottom
fallen
line.
soldiers.
Here's the bottom line with the Confederacy. These are traitors to the United States of America. They wanted to form their own union. Why? Because they didn't want to give up slavery. That's just the facts.
Absolutely.
Those are the facts.
I'm not
So
denying
you
that.
are a traitor to this country. Therefore, why are we celebrating traitors to this country? Why is that a state holiday? Because again, it goes in with the South
Uh-huh.
and how the South held. It's if anybody saw the movie
Gone with
Back
the
to
Wind.
School and Mark My Wrestling, I think you know where I'm going with this. Sam Kinison, when I hold history sacred, like a priest holds the Bible sacred. So why don't we dive right in and interpret one of the easiest events in modern American history?
What's the easiest event?
that's a seed from which I know he would have appreciated.
And let me just say, because he just, for him, it's that simple. But the reality is that if you lived in the South and you were enrolled in the Army and they said you were going to war, you can't just say no. That's called going AWOL. You are under the command of your commander. And towards the end, as they were losing, they drafted every young man who was 18, 19, and 20 years old, who had no choice. They were drafted. If you're drafted, you don't have a choice. So many people lost their kids, their young people, because they were forced to fight in a war. That doesn't mean everybody there felt that way. Not everybody in Germany agreed with Hitler either. But if you defaulted, they will kill you. That's how Germany ran. Hitler did not play with Germany. Yes, there was a lot of German soldiers who were corrupt. But also, if you said, no, I'm not going to fight and do this, they'll kill you because you can't go against, or in the South, you would be AWOL. If you're drafted, you have to go fight. That's how army works.
I understand that, and that was the Civil War. I'm talking about 2026. Like you said,
they're remembering their family members who died.
Still talking. Civil War, and we're talking about, you just brought up Nazi Germany. We all know what happened there, and there's people that will say full good and well, Hitler wasn't all bad. He did great for the economy. He did great for Germany many different ways. It wasn't all bad.
You're talking about Hitler?
You just said it.
I'm saying there's a difference between celebrating Hitler and remembering people who died in a war.
Okay, well, again,
we could agree to disagree.
I can't even get a statement out because I'm constantly being interrupted. So let's move on.
But the United States, the winning side of the war, shouldn't sanction memorialization of people who fought for a traitorous cause. Well, the United States is not doing that. Only a few states in the South are doing it. And I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying I understand wanting to remember people who died in a war. And a lot of them were fighting for something they believed in. Not everybody treated their slaves the same. And some people really just thought, you're going to take our land, you're going to take our everything. I'm not saying that that's okay. I'm not saying that the thought behind it should be honored. I'm not saying any of that. I'm saying that I understand wanting to remember your ancestors who died in a war. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that anything else was right about that, of course. But I also was saying to you that we're there to serve people and to help people who are not being treated the same, because there is still racism there. And we're trying to serve and make a difference in the communities where there is no help from the government. And I think that that's an honorable thing to do. If you really care about the people who are not being treated right, why not try to help them?
All right, well, we're getting back to the action here. And I'm going to tell you right now,
she has hurt her twice. She slammed her into the steps. Oh, she hit her head.
I do need Maxine to step it up a little bit, because right now Nattie is tapping that like
sure
she's a Seattle Seahawks, and she's treating Maxine like she's the New England Patriots.
What did she do?
Oh, double count out. Double count out. Wow. Wow. She just got worked by Nattie, dude. This was like a 2-second match. Oh, she's putting the sharpshooter on her on the announce table? Oh, boy.
Jeez.
Man, I'm going to tell you the inherent okay. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Who's come? AJ Lee's coming out here. Yep, AJ Lee's coming out. AJ Lee coming to the rescue. Nattie don't want no piece of that.
Nattie?
Interesting.
I wonder why she ran. You don't want no piece of AJ?
All right, so listen, we have a problem. We have an inherent problem here. And I'm going to tell you what it is, in my opinion. I want to see what you guys think about this. We have Maxine being trained by Nattie. We saw the promos.
Yeah.
She looked aggressive. She actually won a title, and she was doing fine for herself. Nattie comes in here and just says, you know what? You're taking the spotlight and the shine off of me. I'm going to come here and wreck some shop. You're still having Maxine talking about, I'm going to break her ankle, like doing all this and that. Wait. Crowd is, Becky Lynch is here. Becky Lynch is here. Just took out AJ Lee.
Wow.
just took out AJ Lee. Okay, so we're gonna get a tag match next week? Is that gonna happen?
I think so. But
so, going back to what I was saying, so the inherent problem that I'm seeing here is she showed promise. She showed like, I'm not just a pretty face. I'm not just a valet. I want to get down with the get down. I want to learn. I want to do this. And she's still showing that like that.
yeah.
But every time she's coming out here, she's getting beat down mercilessly by Nattie. At what point is she going to show some of this grit that we saw some weeks ago that led to her being an Intercontinental Champion?
Yeah.
Because we can't continue on with this week after week after week. It's great to see Nattie back in here and doing something in WWE television. It's fantastic. I love it.
Yeah.
But in the storyline, in order for Nattie to respect Maxine has got to be just as vicious and put her down in the dirt. I don't know if we're going to do it. I don't know if we're going to do it. You know what I mean? The mirror universe.
Right?
Not everything I know. I can respect it. I really can.
Maxine must be training with the Bellas. Actually, Lauren, I thought that Brie did a great job in the Rumble. She didn't miss a step. Now, they were cringe in the ring on the mic, but in the Rumble, Brie did great. Actually, Nikki too. They didn't miss a step. They look great. There wasn't anything wrong with their wrestling.
El Grande Americano. And I don't disagree with you, Lauren Biggs. But I want to see, my concern is we're not going to see that with Maxine.
Please tell me that he's fighting the original right now.
I think that might be the case.
Out, and he better come out with the Creed brothers in mass.
My concern is that she's going to continue down this path and we're not going to see that Maxine. It's going to get to a point when we don't care anymore. And that's my concern. I want to see her go back to basics. Let's see some vignettes. I want to see her feeling dejected and broken. I want to see that. I believed, oh no, it's a tag match. Javon Evans and so it's the Los Americanos. So we are sure to see an original Grande.
Javon Evans and either Chad Gable or the original. I think it's going to be the original El Grande.
El Gable Americano. I love it.
The Vente. This is the Venti, and he's the small.
So I mean, I want to see her. You know what I want to see? I want to see a Rocky moment. I want to see a Rocky 3 moment with her where she was beaten down by Clubber Lang and she's now doubting herself. She's now scared. I'm afraid. All right. For the first time in my life, I'm afraid. Yeah, exactly. I want to see that moment at some point, and I want to see her get back on the horse.
Yeah.
And I want to see her take it believably to Nattie. I love the aggression that I saw from Nattie, but at some point, we got to get there with Maxine. And I'm just afraid the brass is not going to pull the trigger on it.
Who's going to be Maxine's Apollo Creed? I mean, AJ Lee, it looks like.
Have it be Apollo Crews. How about that? How about that? Okay. Ever being trained by a man, Apollo Creed, Apollo Crews. Make that happen, Captain.
Unless they have Bianca do that when she comes back. Bianca could be a trainer.
Bianca got her hands full, literally. She's going to be up here in the cast. Is she
ever coming back?
She retired. Is she going to be retired?
Oh, no.
Is this it?
Gable got booed over Kaiser and Triple A. What?
Of course.
No way. Why? Because Kaiser speaks Spanish?
I'm just saying.
Cray.
I'm just saying. Any man, I'm sure the El Grandes appreciated Bad Bunny's halftime show. At least the one that speaks fluent Spanish.
Right.
You understood every word.
Right.
I love it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I've always loved Maxine Dupri. in whatever iteration, but I really love the fact, I love the underdog. It's like I love Akira Tozawa.
Yeah.
I love just people that they were just whatever, and then they show up one day
Yeah.
and they do more. It goes back, it brings me back to the Elizabeth days when her and Macho were having some problems, and Macho was getting into it with Sensational Sherry, and she was in the audience, and then she jumped the barricade, got over there, she laid some hands. The crowd went nuts. Macho Man was a little, you know,
Yeah.
I still get the chills thinking about it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. We need that moment. We need that moment. I don't disagree with you on Beth Phoenix, but if I'm not mistaken, she signed a deal with AEW. If I'm not mistaken, unless she's freelancing. But I don't think we're going to see her anytime soon.
No, that's what it says, that she joined AEW, right? Oh, I think maybe that was the answer you did afterwards.
Yeah.
Because I thought Sophie Dofi said that. Mark by Wrestling gave a super chat.
Coming down there. Yes, definitely did hear
Bouncy.
Biggie officially retired. And I'm glad that he wasn't trying to be a superhero.
Right,
He
right.
knows his limitations.
Oh, come on. He could have been paralyzed. I know people will come back in there, but no, I could announce. Nope.
You don't want
Don't
those
play with
problems,
that.
man. You've got your health. He said he's not in pain every day. He can walk.
Yeah. So why? Yeah. No.
It's always there's nothing wrong with holding out hope, for sure. But nah. Mark by Wrestling came in hot.
Yeah.
El Gable Americano in Mexico equals heel. El Kaiser Americano in Mexico invited to the quinceañera. Arriba!
Arriba.
I love it. Thank you, Mark by Wrestling. And speaking of El Grande Americano teaming up with that bouncy
First
boy.
of all, when he left, he was a heel. I love that he came back a face. I love it.
Well, the funny thing is he's doing his gimmick better than him. So it's just, I don't know. It's all over the place. But I love the fact, because this El Grande, he was dressed in the American colors. And at some point it just switched. So I really appreciate the difference with these two.
The difference?
Well, I'm not going to go, wait, what is that? What does the shirt say? 6, 7, 6. I don't get my glasses on. Get my glasses on. Hang on one second. 6, 7, 6, 7. Love it. And this is the beauty of people. You never know. I had no clue. Let's just assume for a second that El Grande is Kaiser. Let's just assume. I had no clue that Kaiser spoke fluent Spanish. But we never would have if he hadn't donned this character, this persona. I'm so glad we know this now. It endears me to him all the more. Darth Vader, oh man.
I was bitten by something. I don't know, I'm having a reaction.
Right
Just
now?
itchy.
Well, it looks like. Did you have a cat on you?
No.
This itch?
Down there? No, that's from being on this. That's why I usually put something under me. But this itches. But
Well, get a shirt. There. Get one of them big ones. I know that's right, Tyrell. You put hands on AJ Lee, and this AJ don't appreciate it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Coming in hot, Rolling Bird. Keep rolling, Bird. What up, Rolling Bird?
Sorry, I was really into the match and I couldn't figure out how to join him in the middle of the song, so I just had to do the what.
And I saw Jody Bennett in here earlier.
You did?
I don't think I gave you the woo. So Jody Bennett, let me go. I apologize. I saw it and I got distracted. The one and only Jody Bennett
Woo!
What up, Jody?
What up, Jody?
Three Kings coming in hot. Big double clothesline off that top rope by the original El Grande.
El Grande.
Three Kings says Gable and Americano versus Elias and Ezekiel. Book it, triple nose. I'm here for it. Thank you. Gracias. Yeah, absolutely. Book it. Three Kings. Thank you for supporting us like that. Thank you to everybody that reached deep down into the pocket and showing your love with your generosity of super chat. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. They made Naruto into a movie. That's so funny. That's going to be huge. Or it could hugely flop. But I mean, hey, the other one did well. What was the other one? The Minecraft?
It did very well. Kai says, yeah, I know that's right, Mark by Wrestling. It did catch the eye.
The El Grande and the Jobber Americanos.
Jobber Americanos will lose.
Yeah, Mark by Wrestling.
Yeah,
I saw
probably.
AJ in an interview, AJ Styles talking about that those are the three that he really has got his eyes on too as like the future of the company.
Did these two do any afternoon peas?
She did.
Okay.
You want me to take her out real quick?
Well, she looks anxious.
Well, let's see.
Yeah, I do. I love the Elias, and yeah, I love that. I was one to walk with Elias. Now I walk with Ezekiel. Elias looks like Benoit.
That's why she was being nervous. I'm gonna get.
I don't see it, Lauren Biggs. I don't see it. Interesting. Very interesting.
Now she's gonna go get her bone. You're right. She was nervous, but she was looking because she wants to steal her bone.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I like that joke, British Invasion. I like that joke.
Yeah, I wonder when Kevin Owens is coming back. Actually, that's a good.
Never. It's on the shelf forever.
Forever.
The eyes and the body shape. Really? I gotta give this some thought. That's interesting. There's nothing wrong with the dogs. Stella is just very
She's a bully.
yeah, she's very snack motivated, and she does like to kind of bulldoze her way. And she waits. She kind of hovers over Bone Crusher. And it's the second Bone Crusher leaves, she literally will grab her snack. It's she's sneaky. She's a sneaky snake.
Yeah, I heard that about Piper Niven too.
Yeah, it's really, and it sucks, dude. I hate seeing people's careers cut short because of injury, but with the way that
Yes, pretty Richie.
medicine is going now, you'd never know. It was at one point both Paige and Edge were told it's a wrap forever. You might want to maybe take some annex classes and learn a new trade. It's like his neck almost got crunched.
That was not good. He didn't land well.
Yes, Stella is the youngest. That is correct. Bone Crusher, she's the older miss. She's the little big sister.
Wow.
I know, Pretty Richie, but the beauty of it is
Gracias.
Stella always looks out for her. Like, she doesn't like to not be around her, and she's always looking for her sister. It's very sweet. When we go walking or when they go to the groomers, she doesn't like to have her out of her sight. I love the relationship that they had. Because when they first came together, I was like, oh, this ain't gonna work. It was like, but it's a great relationship.
Now go ahead, Stella. Go get it. Go ahead.
I might post a video. I recorded them the other day. They were play fighting, and I might post that. It was
Very
adorable.
cute.
Javon Evans, man, he's taking it to the Americanos.
American.
Oh.
Don't
I think he
tell
had
me
that.
you broke
I think he had
his
that
nose.
piece. He just headbutted Javon.
Please don't tell me you broke his nose. He hit him dead in his nose. That would suck.
El Grande put his hands on the original El Grande. But you didn't see it. It never happened. Wow.
Nice camera angle too, right?
That was freaking Orton.
Hey, Just Alex.
The big dog is in the building. Arr, arr, arr. Boom.
Yeah. That's good, Ghost. I'm glad you never bully your big sister. I mean, sometimes depends on if the little one is bigger or smaller, and also what you could get away with, because sometimes youngest can get away with it.
But she's also on a diet. She can't just be eating all kinds of snacks either. Okay. She's got to shed a few. Look at this.
Yep. That's
Do you know
crazy.
the
That's
coordination?
crazy. That's crazy.
You
But
talk
you
about
know
that
what?
boy is bouncy, man. Good gracious. Need some
Yeah.
Benadryl cream on there? Take a Benadryl.
Oh, yes. You have a Benadryl cream? No, that's what knocked me out earlier. You have a Benadryl cream in the cabinet? Yeah.
It's a
okay,
spray.
hold on. Oh, a spray.
It's over there somewhere. Beautiful slow-mo. Look at that again. Let's rerun that. Look at this coordination. Dude. Come on now. You just made Orton proud. Uh-oh, El Grande took out Javon, taking out the original. He's trying to rip off the mask. He's trying to rip off the mask. No. He's unmasking El Grande. Okay, they got out of there. This is, you're not supposed to take off a luchador's mask.
Someone got exposed?
No, almost.
Oh.
El Grande got in there, took out Javon, took out the original, tried to unmask him. Original turned it around, almost unmasked El Grande. It was chaos and mayhem, cats and dogs living together, mass hysteria.
The disrespect.
See their hair? Totally different. They can't do twin magic like that. Somebody's gotta switch it.
This one was trying to get into that black bag you had in there. And when I was like, what are you doing? And I went to grab the bag, she actually was like, "Arr," and like tried to snap at me because I wouldn't let her get into the bag. So I put the bag in our bathroom and closed the bathroom door. But yeah, she mounted, held her ground, and was like, who you talking to?
Yeah, Bone Crusher gets a little out of pocket sometimes. I'm sure Corey Graves will repost that. Corey Graves is our favorite commentator.
Right.
Good gracious. What up, Tyler Raymond Silva? Good to see you.
Hey, Tyler.
Yeah, not only did Seattle win the Super Bowl, they put the Patriots in the Hurt Lock.
That interview was great, Mark by Wrestling.
In the Hurt Lock. I am here for El Grande versus El Grande, but I don't want anybody being unmasked.
Yes, Pretty Richie, and yes, Sophie Dopey.
Undertaker versus Undertaker. Exactly right. Well, listen, I still am holding out hope that AJ is going to show up in TNA, but if he doesn't, so be it. I'm not settled with it because it's one thing. It's like we've been watching AJ's retirement tour this whole time, and I'm like, okay, that's cool, but go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You about to say something?
Because of his interview, but finish what you were saying.
Well, you gonna remember what you're gonna say?
Just that he made a comment that he said, I never say never because, I mean, if your son or if one of your kids get into wrestling, then it might be a dream to wrestle with them or.
As we've seen with the
And
Mysterios.
so to me, the fact that you say that means that at least one of your kids is dreaming of being a wrestler. So he's saying that if that's the case, he'll probably be back around for that.
Which is great. But ultimately for me, the issue that I have with it is that we were not prepared for him to be done in January.
Yeah.
He says, I want to retire next year. So that sets up the idea in our minds that we're going to have a spectacular year of some AJ Styles finales. So the fact that it happened like it did, and we're just like, wait, what? It's over? Like so quickly? It's a little jarring. And I'm just not fully there that he is truly done.
You're right, because he did say he doesn't know why he picked the gloves back up.
He did. That's the reality. When you leave and you're done like Triple H, you leave him in the ring, you walk out the arena. You're gone. He started to, psych. Do we still say that?
That's funny.
You know what I mean?
Psych. Do we still say they say whatever you want to say?
So I'm holding out hope that it's not over yet. That's what I'm saying. Like literally the end of January, and then it was a wrap. And so it's fine for us to like in our mind to sort of like, well, we've been watching the retirement tour this whole time. So we were watching 2 retirement tours and John Cena just overshadowed him. No, I don't accept that. I don't accept that, dude.
Well, Sophie Dopey, we would just mark that up to Ric Flair's insanity. His mind is not good. He'd been drinking way too long. The way that he talked to Hulk Hogan the last time they were somewhere together was so weird. He's just, his mind does not understand where his body is. He's not that in touch with reality. And when you see him do commercials and he's reading the prompter, you just feel bad. You just feel, I just wish he'd go sit down and be quiet. Stop putting your face on stuff. You're old, man.
But he can't help it.
It's like watching Death Becomes Her. You know?
A little bit.
Except for he did not take the potion. Or if he did, he died and he's just going dead.
Yeah, I mean, that's somebody that just doesn't know when to hang them up. You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. You got to learn to walk away. Know when to run.
Know when to run away. Know how to go.
I'm just saying.
Joe's college road trip. So Medea's not in this one. It's just Joe. I mean, all right. You know, he made the biggest deal about crossing over into secular movies, which are quite secular, actually. And now he's all back into Medea. What happened?
I mean, it's a cash cow. Let's just say Goldberg does come out of retirement. Let's just say that he does. I'm going to be honest with you. His whole thing of trying to face Gunther fell flat for me because it didn't go anywhere. It didn't do anything. And now we're looking at this Obafemi promo.
And actually, I feel bad for his son because his son is already in one of those contracts with wrestling where he's doing whatever sport he's doing and they're like watching him and supporting him. And on the other side of that, I believe he has an opportunity to come here and try to wrestle. But if you come here, everybody is going to talk so bad about your dad. Your feelings are going to be so hurt. And if your dad comes here, it's not going to help you at all. So I don't know about that.
But I'm saying, what's he going to do? Who is he going to fight? You got the likes of Obafemi over here. You don't, maybe back in the day, prime Goldberg and Oba would have been a banger, but not now. Like there's no reason for it. And that's the issue that I had for the longest time. When you start to come back and you want to talk all this talk, but you constantly lose, how are we then supposed to, in any way, shape, or form, buy the possibility that you might actually win a match?
All right, that part.
So you think we just want to pay money for the nostalgia bit? I can go on YouTube. I can do that for free.
Right.
You got to do better than that with me. You know, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I feel about the Bellas. I'm like, why y'all here right now? Why y'all both trying to get in with the tag team division and try to get tag team gold unless you're actually legitimately going to hold it for a minute? You don't have to do no 400 days, 300 days. You can hold it for a cool minute. Have that accolade, drop it to some new talent, put those ladies over. Y'all can go on about your business. Do your podcast and call it a day.
Right.
Here's Klaus Ortega, everyone. Say hi to Klaus Ortega.
Captain Obvious.
I know that's right, Lauren Biggs. I know that's right.
I've never heard Gunther say something like that. Hey, Captain Obvious. What starts next week? Someone's death?
I think some of the Elimination Chamber qualifier. I can see it. Yep. See, there you go. Now this is an interesting group of people. My goodness, Javon, Dominic, and Gunther.
It's a
Oh,
very
my.
interesting group of people. It looks like two kids who are going to be in the, what's that called? Detention?
Right? Now look at this. Bailey, Asuka, and Nattie. I'm liking these very interesting matchups. AJ Lee, we're ramping up some more AJ Lee. She's going to be back next week on Monday Night Raw. I'm liking this. I would love for Dom to win this. And then I would love for, as much as I love Asuka, I would love for Bailey to get there.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens here. All right, folks,
Yeah.
here we go.
Penta.
It's time for the men to get down with the get down for the Elimination Chamber
I don't know
qualifying
how they all
match.
don't wear those something on their teeth to protect a mouth guard.
I know that's right. Take hints from freaking Shinsuke.
I didn't expect her to let me hold her. She just went to sleep. That's funny.
It's adorable. All right, who do you got for the win here? We got Penta coming out right now. Austin Theory, as she will call him, John Cena 2.0. I call him Non-Cena, Juan Cena. We'll call him Juan Cena.
No, non-Cena's funny.
And then LA Knight. Yeah. So we got Penta, LA Knight, and Non-Cena. Who do you got for the win to advance?
Theory. I got Theory.
I got to go with LA Knight on this.
I got Theory.
All right.
Just
Drop
like
it in
I
the
had
chat.
Roman. Just like I always had Roman. I always believed in Roman. No one else believed in Roman. I always believed in Roman. I believe in Austin Theory.
Does Roman even believe in Roman? That makes me wonder.
I'm talking about before he was the big dog.
We mean when he needed to slap himself.
That's funny.
Shut your mouth, John. Shut your. You got to find a kid. Call a promo. Got to learn how to cut one if you're gonna do this. Oh wait.
Right?
I mean, he got roasted by Cena. Roasted. Somebody took some promo classes. Somebody took some acting classes.
They sure did.
Somebody called Stephanie, was like, hey, it's the big dog. Can you help me cut a promo?
You help me cut a promo,
Can you help
please?
me cut a promo? Yeah.
You got LA Knight. LA Knight. Hey, Danny. How are you?
What up, Danny? Aaron Drew's got Penta.
LA Knight.
Richie Bailey thinks they're going to give Theory
LA
the win.
Knight. Everybody got LA Knight.
Mark Pro Wrestling says, got to capitalize on LA Knight's return. That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
Was he gone?
He took a little hiatus. He went to the Island of Relevancy. Took a little break. Had some samosas.
Suffering succotash, Roman.
Last name's got Penta. JR's got Penta.
Hey, CT Hill. How are you, our friend?
Good to see you, CT Hill. Rick Ortiz got non-Cena.
Oh, this became quite the little workout.
Shaking? Are the muscles like, I can't hold the captain?
No, it's just funny because I have a bad shoulder. So, like, holding it up like this with her weight in it, you know, after a while, it actually does hurt. But she's so cute, it's worth it.
Well, and I got to snap a photo. Hold on, folks. I'm the picture taker here, by the way.
He is the picture taker. We wouldn't even have pictures.
That's true. Smile.
Talking to me or the cat?
Both of you? Okay, we'll do that post later on. There you go. Look out for that post. That was a live post right there. Love it.
Yeah, she's super comfy. Oh my gosh, Pretty Richie. I thought she's a cat. I thought she was going to want to get down, but she does not. Oh, thank you, CT Hill.
Okay, and get back in here.
Now send that to Shy.
Oh, she'll love that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. T-Mu Cena.
Cat smiling with her eyes. That's funny. You want to get down? Nope, you just wanted to stretch. Okay.
Can't hold it forever. Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying, Sophie Dopey. You don't understand the inner workings of the cat. Cats are, it's not that they're mean. They're just,
They like who they like.
you know, and even like our other cat, you've seen him,
They're very
Kylo,
loyal.
loves me to death. Okay? But they also, a lot of times, they don't like a lot of jostling. They don't want you to move.
Yes.
You know? They're very different than dogs.
Well, A is living with a bunch of girls, but the one
have
cat
all my
that
life.
loves him is the male.
Yeah, this one's a little too scary. But Kylo was also raised by dogs, so he's part dog. You can tell him to come, let's go. And he'll roll up just like the dogs. The picture taker, you will rest in cheese.
That's funny. That's funny. This one also bathes me to the point where she'll wake me up sometimes with her little sandpaper tongue, like, stop licking me or licking my skin off.
Yeah, our tongue is rough even for a cat. All right, folks, here we go. Yeah.
Yeah. I love that. The ref's like, stand back, and Theory's like, get off me, ref.
My money's on LA Knight for the win. He's definitely going to need this. Penta, I think he can still take a couple of losses. His popularity has not wavered. People still love him some Penta. But eventually, we're going to have to get this man something. Yeah, he's got to be a champ at some point, man. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, next week, I'm hoping and praying that Maxine ruins Nattie's chances.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping for. And
Yeah.
she interferes and costs her the win.
Gotcha.
That needs to happen.
Yeah.
And you're welcome, WWE. I know that's right, Lauren Biggs. I know that's right. And it's not even in the good way. It's in the Shawshank sisters to Andy Dufresne in the showers way. It's a damn shame the way the WWE treated Andy Dufresne.
Everybody rocking theory. Hi, baby.
LNX feeling it right now. But, again, keep in mind, we have members of the Vision. They are there. This could be a situation. If you're going to shenan one, you will shenan again.
Oh, take the spit out your mouth.
Yeah, Penta's fit is pretty tight. I will have to admit. Love the colors. Love the fit. Oh, Penta just took out LA Knight diving over the top rope.
So a perforated hiatal hernia, I mean, why would that be career ending? I mean, it's gonna hurt, but you get surgery and it will heal.
Okay, so the hiatal hernia, because I'm dealing with that right now. I'm actually going to have surgery myself. It's a literal. You already have a hole that's supposed to be there in your diaphragm where the stuff goes down, but your stomach is not supposed to come up in there. So mine is a sliding hiatal hernia, right? So it's a hole, and sometimes that's why I had an endoscopy to see just how big it is. If something occurs to where now your diaphragm rips like a shirt.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
And now your intestines are basically your stomach moves up into your chest cavity. And that's not where the stomach is supposed to be. So now you've got your guts just spilling all out in places and not supposed to. That diaphragm is a protective wall that has now been breached.
Okay.
And you don't want those problems. You don't want those problems.
I mean, that's a whole different kind of pain too, because most of the time, you tear a muscle, and then you take some medicine, while you're recovering and you got to rehab. But with a hiatal hernia, how you can't even eat.
Oh,
he's going to lose a lot of muscle mass.
That's the problem. And with me, it's a silent reflux thing that affects my voice. So I have to eat. Eating has become a chore for me. It's no longer a pleasant experience. And I have to eat very, very tiny. I don't really have an appetite like I used to. It's changed a lot of things. So praying that the surgery is supposed to correct all of that. And eventually I can get back to, but yeah, it's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thing. And that's kind of the shame.
I inserted an ad. It's not doing anything. An ad on your
A what?
An ad. No?
No.
I clicked insert an ad and it said ad being inserted, but you don't see it.
If you see an ad, that's all B's fault.
I just wanted to try it to see what it was going to do, but you're not even seeing anything.
No.
I don't know what that means.
I appreciate that, Pretty Richie. It's something I've been dealing with for a while. And actually, interestingly enough, discovered this because we do the show, right? So I can actually go back and see. So we did, I forget what show it was. I don't know, it was a PLE, Monday Night Raw, whatever it was. The next morning, I'm getting up, I'm calling the animals, and I always call them in a very high-pitched voice. And I couldn't hit the note. And I was just like, I felt like I was hitting a wall. What's going on? Like morning voice or what? Just couldn't hit it. And so I went to see an ENT. He did the scope down here. It's like, okay, you got acid reflux. I was all like, what? Ain't nobody got no damn acid reflux. Check your camera again. I ain't paying for this.
How you doing?
You know. And he basically said it's silent reflux. It basically erodes. So that started me on my journey. So through scans and whatever, they see that I have a sliding hiatal hernia.
True, marked by wrestling. But if he's
It's the whole
not, if he
thing.
can't eat, like if you can't eat for like 6 weeks or something, I mean, you have to be fed through what? Intravenously? I mean, are they going to give him a G tube?
Well, the issue is once you have surgery, you're actually on a liquid diet initially for a while.
Right.
Like clear, like Gatorade. Like you can't,
Right.
and then you might be able to go to like some soup broth, then
Right.
like applesauce or something. It sucks.
What do you do?
Ugh.
Well, then I don't understand. What are you going to do for food? You have to eat. Everything is you just drink it, just drink protein shakes.
Well, it's like when you
Can't
get
even have that in the beginning.
It's like when you get a eventually you can do that, but it's like when you get a colonoscopy
Oh, your son's asking you questions.
and you basically can't,
Right, but that's for a longer time. Gotcha.
you know. Thank you, son. Yeah, I mean, I've already lost a lot of weight as it is, and I'm trying to because I can't really. I just can't eat like I used to.
Patrick Case, what did I do? Why are you saying darn
So
me?
I'm trying to eat a little more throughout the day, and it's been tough. But yeah, it's gonna kind of suck. It's gonna kind of suck. But the surgery should get me back up and normal. The thing is, the beauty of this is there's a procedure that they can do, which is going to be great. The original old school procedure, which they were like, if the hiatal hernia was too big, it's called a fundoplication, where they actually got to turn your stomach, and that is not only unpleasant, but it can cause a whole other sort of issues, and that's not something I wanted to do. So thank the Lord, I do not have to do that. 3 kidney stones. She had a kidney stone.
Man, I had 2. That was awful.
Yeah, man. We had to go to the ER for that. She thought she was about to die.
Oh, so
That's
you
terrible.
saw an ad, Patrick?
Patrick saw an ad?
Hmm.
Interesting. Okay.
I wonder if it's the people who don't have the paid YouTube.
Oh, that could be. Yes, I know I'm not paying for ads. I know that. And
You
that's the
saw an
problem that I
ad
have
too?
with Netflix. I'm paying top dollar, and you're
Okay.
giving me top flopper.
Okay, because I know we pay for the YouTube where we don't get ads, so we didn't see it. But if you are watching the free YouTube and you get ads, but it was during a commercial break. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah,
We got to earn a little money on the
occasionally-
channel.
Occasionally, it's part of our revenue stream. Occasionally, we will experiment with that, but we promise we will not do that during the show. It will only be on a commercial break.
Only on commercial break.
That's terrible, Nightmare Queen. I feel for you. I've never had it. Her brother's had it. She's had it. She said it
That's
was worse
awful.
than childbirth. It was just the worst pain she's ever experienced. I never heard anybody who said it was a breeze. Anybody that's ever had kidney stones, it's horrendous.
Yeah.
Horrendous.
Heyman sits when he pees. Wow.
Well, actually, I from what I've read, it's a healthier way to do it. So I'm okay with that. So there's a reminder this Friday and next week as well. Friday night Smackdown will be on Sci-Fi. So let's keep that in mind. Sci-Fi.
Okay.
Penta taking it to LA Knight right there. Boom. Rocking them. Rocking non-Cena.
I don't know when his surgery is. You don't have a date for your surgery yet, do you?
I do not. I have to see. I'm waiting for a referral, which I got to call tomorrow. I've got to see another surgeon to discuss it. I got to have 2 procedures done, one right after the other. It's going to be done the same day. So it's basically going to be to close the hernia, and then they're going to mimic the esophageal sphincter. This is way more than you guys need to know, but it's literally going to be 2 surgeries. one right after the other that I'm going to have. So, but I'm trying to get that scheduled
ASAP.
much sooner than later. Yes. I feel you, Nightmare Queen, and I'm really sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
I'm really sorry to hear that. Having seen what she was going through, I can only imagine.
All
LA
right,
Knight.
so back to wrestling, talking about all these internal procedures. Woo!
John Cena just took out Penta and Knight. There with a cover.
Ugh.
2. Barely kicked out. Barely got that shoulder up. We'll just call him American History X Theory.
Wow. I change his name every time.
It's just so many fit. He's setting up the curb stop. Swing and a miss. Look at that. Inverted DDT. Plants. American History X. Night is up. Yeah. Big elbow drop from LA Knight. You know I ain't lying, Pretty Richie. You know I ain't lying.
You know I'm not
Look at the
lying.
man. That's why he likes the curb stomp. That's what we saw at American NCX. Put your jaw on the curb.
Oh!
And what I tell you, Vision's here. This is bad news for LA Knight.
Oh! Oh! Wait a minute. Knight was on his side and you were on the ground instead of the mat. You might have just broke some ribs there, bruh.
Whoa, gosh.
Oh, no!
Oh, dang.
Get it, Theory.
Bronson
Get it.
Reed, the shoe knob in LA
pin,
Knight.
Theory, get the pin. Dude, cover him. Oh my gosh, Austin, you're killing me, bruh. Cover him.
Wow, LA Knight just got rocked, just got devastated.
Oh, he was waiting for
He
the
just
curb
got
stop.
Unicron. I'm talking about the Transformers movie, the original.
Oh, no,
Penta.
no, you hit the 3. No,
Nope.
bullcrap. You
Nope.
hit the 3. He
Nope.
hit the 3.
Penta
No, he hit
still in this. Pulled out non-Cena.
He hit the 3.
Penta just went over the announce table. Count. Wait. The masked man just takes out Austin Theory. See, he's moving in a way. That's not how Seth Rollins moves. I can't believe that's Seth Rollins. Vision chasing after the masked man. LA Knight. Theory in the ring. He's going to hit him with the BAFTA. I know it's BFT. I got calling it BAFTA. Good golly, Miss Molly. Good googly moogly.
He's selling the heck out of this, bruh.
Boom!
All right.
With everybody saying L.A. Knight, yeah!
Marked by wrestling.
The masked man strikes again as the equalizer. The right man has won the match. Right call indeed. Oh man, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. It's not fun
Y'all
dealing
start
with
dropping your rates.
health stuff, Nightmare Queen. I feel you.
All right, you guys. I have a theory.
You're a little
I
bro.
hate to tell you, I have a theory who I think that is. Are y'all ready?
Let's hear it.
It's Jake Paul. And that Logan Paul's chasing him, but he ain't really chasing him.
There's no way.
It's Jake Paul. And
There's
Jake
no
Paul
way.
and Logan Paul are going to betray the authority.
There's no way.
Whatever they're
Hold on 1
called.
second.
Is there no way?
There's no way.
There's no way.
I don't think he looks like that. I don't think he moves like that. Jake Paul to me is thicker, stockier. He seems a little leaner.
It's kind of hard to see how big someone is under all the black.
A little leaner to me.
Then
All
who
right,
do you
drop your
think it
rates.
is?
I think it might be your mama. Wait. It's no way, Jose? No way. Jose. No way. Jose. That's who it is. There's no way, Jose. He's back.
I mean, that don't have nothing to do with him signing with WWE, Mark by Wrestling. I mean, the rumor is that he did sign with WWE. That is the rumor.
Boo.
Whether it's true or not, I don't know.
I love that.
Nobody cared until I put on the mask. Ah, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the mask. I was born in it, molded by it.
I can't think of who else it would be. I just don't know. Jake is too big to be that guy. Okay, maybe.
All right, drop your rates.
I mean, but I know a few of you were also saying you didn't think it could be Austin Theory because he didn't look big enough. The dude looked bigger. I don't know. And it was, so who knows?
Last name, middle name says 10 out of 10, chin up, chest out, and watch for the masked men. I know that's right.
Yeah, his jaw may still be broken. I'm not sure.
Uh-oh, we just went black. Why did we go black?
We did.
Oh, again with this? Why
We
does that
did.
happen? That is so weird. Jake Paul said a crap load of unsavory things about Bad Bunny last night. Well, you know what? Funk Jake Paul and the horse that he rode in on. How about that? How about that? You know what? You want to get your jaw broken again, son? Is that what you want? Say what?
Okay, the
Learn
rates
how
are
to
coming in.
box. Learn how to be a man. Maybe we can have a conversation. Now hit the bricks.
I mean, you thought Logan Paul was hated. He gonna get some hate up in here.
Firefighter Jimmy, again, thank you for your service, sir. Gives it a solid 10.
Yes, Tracy Still, we're gonna get you a super chat right now.
I'm coming down the line. Forever Anthony says 8 out of 10. Just Alex is live for his post-show review in 35 minutes. Drop on in there, slide into his DMs, drop some coinage, hit
And
that like button.
35 minutos.
8.5 on our Richter scale for Shamanica. Yeah, I know. I know it's not gonna be no way, Jose. I just had to say it. His hair couldn't fit under that mask anyway. Juan Cena Jr. lost. I know that's right. That's the way it has to be. Von Wagner, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Tracy Steele coming in hot. Is that the biggest single super chat of the night?
It is.
Yes, indeed. Tracy Steele. Plot twist. And in the words of Booker T, I like it, man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Tracy's still about to take that our intercontinental title tonight.
I
Come on,
love it.
Tracy.
I love it, man. Thank you very much, Tracy Steele. 9.5 on our Richter scale for the OG. Patrick Case gives it an 8. Wesley Franklin a 9. 0, but AJ Lee and Happy LA Knight. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Tyrell Bree says 10 out of 10 for the road to WrestleMania and a 10 out of 10 for A and B. I appreciate that. B, what is your rating, your hot take for Monday Night Raw?
I think I'll give it a 7.5. It was okay. It wasn't bad. I like the surprise ending, not knowing who I thought I knew who it was, but obviously I didn't. And then again, that could have been a curb stomp to Austin Theory to throw us off the track that he really is working with Seth. So I don't know. But I like that we don't know. I like that it's got us guessing and trying to figure stuff out. I really liked what happened with Becky and AJ Lee. The Nattie and Maxine thing, I'm a little confused about. I mean, she beat her down so bad that on one hand, like you said, it's like I taught you what you need to know, but not everything I know. but she just beat her so bad and so fast that she didn't elevate her at all. So maybe they're not trying to elevate Maxine. Maybe they've moved on and decided to elevate Nattie. I mean, if that's the case, then I guess that makes sense. So yeah, I thought that it was good. But you know, I think like 7.5, maybe a 7.9.
All right, we'll work with that. Danny Truth Magnifies in the building. What up, Danny Truth Magnified? A champion in his own right. You basically said Logan Paul did a great job checking his brother for his whack ass comments. Much respect to Logan, and I can appreciate that because keep in mind, Bad Bunny and the WWE do have a relationship, so you don't want to sour that.
Right.
You don't want to sour that. But like, hey, I work here. I gotta go to work here. You don't move. Just move. That was from next Friday. I love it. 5 out of 10 for tonight's show. I appreciate that, Nightmare Queen. Now, I am really interested to hear what Just Alex has to say in his live. He says, Raw was interesting. I'm hovering between a 7 and a 7.5. That's fair. Pretty Richie says I'm giving it a 7. Dominique says the show was a 9. JR 7.5. Mark by Wrestling says I'm gonna give it a 7. I feel like we are treading some water between Rumble and Mania. Makes me a little restless every year. That's fair. And somebody else said it was Grayson Waller too. I think that's a strong possibility. And Dylan Danger, because it's a highway to the Dylan Zone.
I didn't even know you were in here. I was wondering where you were.
Gives it an 8. So here's my rating, my hot take for Monday Night Raw. Overall, I thought it was a good show.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't feel like it was dragging for me.
Right.
We got close to 2.5 hours tonight. It didn't feel like a drag for me. I think everything just kind of bounced and bounced and bounced from one thing to the next.
Because the show was bouncy.
It was bouncy for sure. The fun match for me was definitely the Grandes.
That move. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say Javon's move. Oh, yeah, that was in
saying that was the fun match for me. The Botchamania match was for sure the ladies' Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah, that was one of the reasons I had to get it down to like a 7 point something was because of that match.
But Ivy Nile gets honorable mention for being the MVP in that match. Mm-hmm. Overall, I think Raw was, pretty entertaining. I'm going to give it a 7.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 7. I think that's fair. Lauren Biggs says Raw was a 6.5. Ski Mask Men's out of 10. AV Convos 1 zillion brass knuckles out of 1 zillion.
Nice. The Mask Man is Jigsaw.
I like to play a game.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh man. Booker T is okay. Look, I'm going to tell you right now. I love you. I do. We go back. Okay. There will be no Booker T slander tolerated in this chat. I'm telling you right now. Listen, he's opinionated and I don't always agree with his opinions. I'm going to tell you right out of the gate. I don't. I will tell him to his face. I do not always agree with your opinion. I think you're wrong a lot of the times. All I'm saying is when he's on the mic, the man is gold.
He was gold in the ring too. I don't understand what you don't understand about people loving on him.
He was great in the ring. He was great on the mic. He just is gold.
Yeah.
But he's opinionated in some ways that I don't
his wife
I don't
when he
appreciate.
Was king and queen.
Roland Bird says 9 out of 10. Look, you know what? I'm gonna go 7.5 just because that 0.5 for that cutter, RKO, whatever you want to call it, by Javon midair. You caught him, you stuck. That is so difficult. But you landed it, you stuck it. They had to repeat that in slow-mo like 2 or 3 times. Mm-hmm. I'm going to go 7.5 just for my boy who was bouncy all up in there. Ghost 8386 because 19 out of 10. I appreciate that. I don't know if it's Grayson Waller. I'm trying to look at not only the body type, but I'm trying to look at how this person moves. And he moves in such a very specific way. He doesn't move like Seth Rollins. And I'm trying to think every time I see him, like, who moves like that? And I'm just not sure.
I mean, I would think that it was Montez, but it's not. It's a white dude.
The only thing I am sure of is that's a white man
That's
under
a white
there.
man.
That's a white man up under that mask. That's the only thing I know. I hope you have an awesome week as well. Last name, middle name. So shuck it, duck it, quack, quack. All right. So we're going to close
J
the
Money.
polls right now. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that reached deep down and showed your love because you super chatted. And we most certainly now have a runner-up and a winner. What do we got?
The runner-up for the mid-card puppy title, fighter title, is the Three Kings.
The Miz Award. That's an award. Okay. You absolutely tried, and we love you for it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You know what, J Money? I agree with you. Actually, this time I did not see any skin. And if anything, I only saw his lip, and his lip was pink, and everybody's lips are pink. So I don't know. Could be. It could be Tez. That could have been Tez today.
Not Tez. It's not
okay.
Tez.
Because J Money asked you if there was some skin showing that made you say he was white. Not today, but I felt like last time there was.
I saw a little bit of the upper lip. Not the pink part. I saw a little upper lip.
Oh, you did?
That's a white man in there.
It's Ricky Saints. He's not that tall, though.
That'd be cool, actually. I wouldn't mind if it was Ricky Saints. I really wouldn't. He kind of moved. Ricky Saints, yeah.
Okay, so the winner of the Intercontinental
Could be Ricky Saints.
Puppy fighter title, who just made another super chat, is Tracy Steele.
That's what I'm talking about, and it just is so apropos. Where is Powerhouse Hobbs? I'm sorry, Royce Keys.
Royce Keys.
I don't know.
They haven't said where he's going to be yet, right?
I think he missed his flight from Saudi. I think he might still be over there. That could be a possibility.
Right now. Stop scratching.
Thank you so much, Tracy Steele. Thank y'all. Listen, we say it. We don't want to beg, although I ain't too proud to beg. Oh, if I need it in the morning, on the middle of the night, I ain't too proud to beg, yo. But we don't have to. Super chats are vital to our existence here in the YouTube space. I know not everybody can do that, and we don't want to make anybody feeling bad if you can't. But the fact that you do support us like that, you have no idea how much it means to us. Not only do we pay it forward, and we have fun with the titles and everything, but it does help to go and support this channel so that we can do more work for you all. So it means the world to us, and we thank you so much for that support. That's it for us. I want to thank our Mod Squad for always keeping an eye on everything in here, keeping things nice and clean, to our members for going above and beyond, for being members, to our subscribers. We have hit the 55K mark. Thanks to each and every one of you. And if you are new here, we hope you enjoyed yourself. We saw somebody coming in from Good Mic Work. A big shout out to Good Mic Work. He's a friend of the channel, as we are of his.
Yes, Jacob the Zombie. We appreciate you coming in here.
1000%. And if you were, in fact, one of those wonderful human beings that reached deep down into the pocket and showed your love because you love with your generosity of Super Chat, again, we thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you so much.
We had a good time here, folks. We got some wrestling coming up. Now, again, you're going to have to forgive us. We are literally in the middle of a move. We got a whole kinds of stuff going on in the studio. We'll maintain its cohesion as you see it for the next week or so. Over time this month, we're going to start dismantling. So this will kind of start to look a little bare. And we ask that you bear with us.
Like a bear cat.
Yeah. Yes. We're not fully sure yet what the future is going to look like, but we know that we will be sticking around for the foreseeable future. So just bear with us. And that is it. We encourage you to go check out our brother from another mother, Just Alex of Alex's World. He's going to be live very shortly for a post-show review. Tomorrow night, fellow Coalition member Mark by Wrestling will be live for NXT. That's always a good time. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful show. And we'll be back. Hopefully we'll be back on Thursday. I would love to do not TNA. Thank you. I'm over here
We'll
like
see.
all over the place. I would love to do TNA. For sure, we'll be back for Friday Night Smackdown, and again, that's going to be on Sci-Fi Network. We're climbing, Sophie Dopey.
Yes,
we're climbing.
You already said to go and Mark by Wrestling tomorrow.
I did.
Right? Yes, you did.
I did.
All right.
So that's it for us. We sincerely hope that we are number one in your hearts. You are absolutely number one in ours. We've got to walk these channel mascots, and I think we're going to go get some pizza. So that is it for us. We love you. We thank you, and we appreciate you. We will bid you all
adieu.
All right, guys, you ready? Have a good night.